Hey you guys, welcome in. I have a really quick message. I wanted to look into this raven because the raven keeps coming to me, okay? So keep in mind to take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. And we're gonna dive into these messages. Now I'm gonna look up the raven card because they keep coming to me and I'm just like, yes, like what is the message? What is the medicine? I think it's coming to me yesterday too. Some of the same one. Then they were flying in like a triangle. All right, let me find it in the book. Also too, I was getting that somebody's about to get some type of overflowing abundance, some type of overflowing money, financial wealth that's going to be coming in. All right, so somebody needs to get ready for that because the way it's going to come in is it's going to be very quickly. All right. It's going to be very quickly. Now, why can't I find the raven card, y'all? What? Hold on. Spirit says pull y'all another one. Okay. And I may be thinking about my other deck. That might be what it is. That might be exactly what it is. So I owe y'all another message. 333 on the clock. Look at that. All right. So yeah, that's my other animal deck that I'm thinking about. So I owe y'all another reading later about this raven message. All right. Well, let's just get into this abundance of overflow with money. All right. 333 on the clock. Nothing's happening by mistake. See, that's an energy too. A switcheroo. Something could be being switched around, changed, turned. You think that something's not going to work the way it's supposed to, but it is. It's going to be even better than what you thought. Boom. Right. That's what's happening. All right. I just seen 212 and 213 again. Some type of abundance is about to fly in. Okay. And it's like, it may happen, something may happen in threes here, but it's like, it's not even going to happen the way that you thought it might happen. It's about to happen in a whole nother way. Okay. Period. Seeing that dragon card. Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for the collective. What animal messages do I need to see from this animal deck? Because now I'm realizing I'm thinking about my other deck. With the earth elements. Y'all know the green and black one. Y'all know we love that deck. I love that deck. I don't think I have that one with me though, so I'm gonna owe y'all another reading when we get to the house. Okay. Ooh. Ain't no more. I keep hearing this part of the song with Rod Wave. Ain't no more holding a hand. It's time to expand. Yeah, it's like spirit, like I said. Then the elementals, right? What did Horus say? When I was a child, the elementals protecting me. I'm seeing a yellow butterfly. Look at this. I'm seeing a yellow butterfly right now. Promise you. I've not seen a butterfly since I've been out here. I haven't seen a butterfly the whole time I've been out here. Ain't no more holding a hand. It's time to expand. As a child, the elementals protected you and now they work for you. Spirit is teaching you a power, a superpower. I'm literally seeing somebody meditate like this. This is a, you know, the mudra. Okay, so you could be holding your hands in a mudra, meditating. That could be significant. I'm picking that up for somebody. That maybe when you get this divine download, this divine insight, because I'm seeing that in the clouds. All right, clouds could be significant. A frog could be significant because it's almost like a frog is looking at me like, what is the frog? Fortune, right? You could have been this frog. You could have been this frog, right? Everybody thought that you was nothing. Nothing was gonna come of you, right? Whole time they thought you was a frog, you was a lion. Like what the? I thought you was just a butterfly, a little bit of butterfly. What's under the butterfly? Oh yeah, we about to tap into all of these. That like it's moving almost. This card looks like it's moving. The filter, all right. Tiger energy. They thought you was just a little bitty butterfly. We got the tiger energy there too, right? Cosmic, black egg. Yeah, you could have had a lot of vultures coming after you. But all these vultures coming after you, they didn't teach you nothing but how to what? Be in this peacock energy. We know we got this the other day. The vultures was in reverse. You've conquered a lot of vultures that have tried to come against you and attack you. All right, and you need to pat yourself on the back. You need to give yourself more credit for the things that you've been through and the fact that you don't allow nothing to stay. This card speaks about the peacock. Oshun could be significant. This card speaks about being untouched, unscathed, right? Going through a lot of things, but what? You always stay in the present moment. You never hold resentment. You never hold no hate in your heart. You in this peacock energy. All right, black egg. This is why you're about to break. I heard break every chain, but I was gonna say generational cycles, and then I also was gonna say I was really first thinking birthing this cosmic egg. I'm telling you, divine insight. You about to birth something major key. Okay, we're gonna read this card, and we're gonna get into these cards as well. All right, let's look at this lion energy first because it came out first. I heard too, Byron. All right, somebody could have a crazy ass bitter baby mama. All right, but this is also giving me the energy of like too. It's like you about to make it. Me and my homegirl was just talking about this yesterday. Client turned friend. That's my family now. Me and her was just talking about it. Like, as soon as you make it, people be coming out the woodwork trying to get their little clout. Like, oh, they did this back and then. They did that. Don't nobody care about none of that. 616 could be significant. And I think that was the time it was when we went in the car. I need to look that number up. 616. 616. I need to write that down. My other phone died on me, y'all. All right, 616. Where's the lion page? And there's so many couples out here, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's been a love activation as well. I'm telling you, I feel it. And then there's a lot of confirmation, a lot of people confirming that energy that I've been feeling. I'm telling you, the collective is in this divine love energy. Y'all have conquered a lot of vultures, and a lot of things are about to be in alignment for you quickly. All right, patient, regal, a complete master. You are the divine golden master. You've mastered your reality. This is why you're being leveled up. I love this for you. June 21st could be significant. The lion is a master of the fire element. And we have a Scorpio full moon. How does that time in? Culmination of what? The phoenix rising from the ashes. These niggas can't hold me back. That's what I just heard. Rick Ross could be significant. Ricky Rose. Right? You doing something maybe unconventional, but you're going to be like legendary. You're protected. All right? The living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. You could have been in an environment where everybody was so intimidated by you, they projected their own lack circumstances onto you and poverty mindsets. And you're like, hold on, let me wake up a minute. Like, you know, the dogs shake it all off. You had to shake off all these projections because they wasn't true. Look at the birds are shaking now. Wow, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, divine love. Okay? The divine shows up for you in a major way. I don't know if you know. All right, 808 could be significant. We got angel numbers, what? 616, 808. Put them in the comments. Hashtag them, all right? Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Okay? Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This is the energy that you're not. I don't have time to waste. I don't have no time to waste. Look at them. Making a fucking pyramid. And the other ones is dance on the side. Wow. Some of y'all need to get out in nature because you're going to start to see. You go out there like the energies around you. The animals just want to show you, want to see you, want to be around you. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all. This journey is about self. You could have been focused on too many others. Hand over here, hand over there. Put the hand in yourself. Fill your own cup up first. Be a help by being an example. Man in the mirror. That's the only real help. You feel me? This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. All right, no matter what journey you're on. This is something that you could have always knew. You know, that's why you played your role. You played your lane. But people always was trying to get into your lane and your role. Play your own role, and now they see why they can't play your role, okay? All right, let's get into this butterfly energy right here. Let's get into this butterfly energy. All right, the butterfly says, undergoing great change and transformation. You went through a lot of change and transformation, and this is the bottom of the deck energy, but you came out as a lion, so you overcame it. How did you overcome it? By becoming light as a feather. All right, undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Told you them relationships. The relationship floodgates is opening. Told you. Somebody's having a keen awareness. Somebody has had 11:01 on the clock, 111. Somebody else is seeing the signs. All right, somebody in the past that may have not been seeing the signs or seeing the signs now. So a lot of you guys, even if you've been seeing the signs, it's like finally somebody's going to see the signs as well. And this is going to do something for your love life and your careers. Both are going to be elevating. All the little birds trying to take flight. Like, what y'all doing? Y'all just chilling. All right, you're elevating here. Why? Because peacock energy. You didn't hold on to resentment. You didn't hold on to hate. You didn't hold on to harbor these emotions. You didn't treat people how they treated you. You stayed in a high vibration. You stayed integrity driven. You stayed in your vibration in your lane, period. A lot of you guys are divine mothers, divine fathers, cultivating this change in this world. All right, 1144 could be significant, so we know we got 616, angel number 808, and now 1144. And my favorite bird coming across the water, y'all. Hey, this bird, I have to look this bird up. It's a tall bird. I'm gonna post it on my story. It's a tall bird, and it's blue. I gotta show y'all. And it's so crazy because I went to my daughter's friend's house, and they had a picture of it, and like an old Asian vintage picture. Okay, so Asian culture could be significant. All right. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time with yourself. Okay, don't say with yourself, but Spirit said with yourself. Because maybe you're always extra patient and kind with everybody else. Do you give yourself that same energy that you give out so freely? I bet you seek it, but do you give it to yourself, right? So Spirit is saying to give that to yourself. Especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, some type of practice or prayer, right? Going to your altar at the same time every day. Doing a workout at the same time every day. That helps to bring this balance, especially if you don't live by a conventional schedule like me. I work for myself, so I do what I want to do when I feel like it. So it's like if you have that type of lifestyle, then you need to put some routine if this energy get out of balance. Add some more routine, okay? And do it at the same time and place, and this will do wonders for lifting your spirit and vibration. All right, because everything is balance. It's balance. It's balance, right? Yes, we seek that freedom. We love that financial freedom. We love the freedom to do what we want to do, but at the same time, it got to be balanced, right? So that it won't be chaos. The next energy that you have here is the tiger. All right, this is coming up for you in the near future. Look at this bird. Hey, when it come right here. This is coming up for you in the near future. You're in this lion energy. You've overcame this butterfly energy, and now you're about to tap into this tiger energy in the near future to be able to birth this. All right, whatever this cosmic egg, 1414 on the clock. All right, so we got 808, 616, 1414, and 1144. Okay, we got lunar force, and I don't know why, but this tiger definitely gives Asian culture as well. All right, somebody could also be getting a piece of jade, one of the bracelets. The tiger, lunar force, ease in darkness. A lot of y'all not scared of the darkness no more. 1444 on the clock. A lot of y'all used to be scared of your own darkness. Now you've been able to tap into that, realizing that, wow, If I'm afraid of my own darkness, this is where I cultivate. How could I be afraid of that? Like, it's so crazy too. Like, my significant other, he was telling me today, he like, I really realized today that when I think negative, things really go bad. When I think positive, things really go positive. And I'm like, babe, I've been telling you this, but it don't matter how many times you tell people until they get it. I've been taking sea moss lately and fasting from smoking. These things can be significant, y'all. Let me repeat the question too so everybody know on a replay. Somebody said in the comments, your mind is sharp, and thank you, because I didn't say thank you. Thank you so much. The Virgo energy. That is like, ah! But, so thank you for that compliment. I truly appreciate that much. Gratitude. They said, do you use anything to assist with that? So I take sea moss, but I can't really say that that's exactly what it is because I haven't been fully consistent with that, but it does help. And it also reminds me of a certain feeling I get when I take plant medicine. So I like the sea moss. It really helps. I've been detoxing from smoking, so I haven't smoked in a couple of weeks or so. Like, if I did, it would be like a nighttime type to help me go to sleep. And like, I don't drink no sodas and things like that. I don't really too much eat heavy. I eat 1 meal a day, and I intuitively eat. And I just drink water, tea, and then what I'm trying to stop drinking is this. I have to let these go. Okay, so that's what I'm about. That's what I'm working on letting go of now. But like, just intuitively eat and things like that. But I'm a thinker naturally too. I'm Aquarius moon. So I'm always in the ethers thinking, especially too. Yeah, my son, he blowing me up. I hope the sound went back in. For Tiger, we got the Tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. Period. A lot of you guys, your power was stifled because you feared it. You were taught to fear your power. I really hope that the sound is on this video. Let me hit the mute. But yeah, a lot of you guys were taught to fear your own power. Imagine what happens when you're taught to fear your own power. You start to fear yourself. So you start to resent yourself. So you start to hate yourself. So you start to suppress yourself. Me personally, I used to suppress my power so much as a child. And it didn't do anything but suppress it. And eventually it's going to have to overflow. Eventually it's going to have to come out. Eventually you're going to have to share. Eventually you're going to have to be who you are. One thing my grandma always told me, time is always going to tell. You always get answers with time. All right, we got this 808 here again. Okay. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. I love this. I've never read this card. I love this for all of us. I received this message. Whew. Sensuality, receptivity, and it's just so like spirit just be making me so emotional sometimes because this is so in alignment. Like, this is what I was picking up on for this full moon. Somebody could be experiencing migraines or headaches right here, but this is what I was picking up for this full moon, like the sensuality, releasing things that was weighing us down, being able to just be ourselves, like, and this is in alignment to this energy. I love this for all of us. All right, sensuality, receptivity. Hold on, I'm gonna just end it because I want to make sure that the message is getting